Hey Collective, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your mid-weekly quickie. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you return, and thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for the collective, signs Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So in case you've never watched a mid-weekly quickie before, this is talking about all topics in regards to health, finance, love, children, work, anything that we pick up for you guys. Each sign, Aries through Pisces, will get their own card. One is going to be a general energy coming for your general energy deck. And then one is going to be your possible outcome coming for your clarifying deck. For your general energy, all the cards come off the top. For your clarifiers, all the cards come off the bottom. So as above, so below. Okay, so that's how we're doing the reading for the mid-weekly quickie. I'm going to tell you, when I was meditating over the energy for the collective, I heard two songs. The first song was Turn Your Lights Down Low by Bob Marley and Lauryn Hill. And the second song was, I had to write it down so I wouldn't forget, Let's Do It Again by the Staple Singers. So I will leave both songs in the description box below so you can click the links, the links, exactly. I'm gonna get into that in a minute. So you can click the links and listen to the song following reading if you so choose to. Now, it's so funny because both of those are highly sexual songs, and I am picking up a very strong sexual energy. Currently Venus is in the sign of Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus, so it's a lot of love-based energy, a lot of sexually based energy. Also, with the specific song, I got two messages for the Staple Singer song, Let's Do It Again. One, you have someone who wants to come back. I'm picking it up very strongly. And the second one is there's going to be some type of revitalization as far as romance and passion, how you feel about someone. And I'm picking up a strong energy that a lot of you all may not be coming up for air within these next couple days. And I'm picking up strongly the weekend. Like somebody's making plans over the weekend to reconnect, especially on a physical level, like a sexual level. I'm picking it up. And you guys may be rolling around all throughout the weekend, hence the song that I heard, Let's Do It Again. Like literally, for some of y'all, it's let's do it again, like let's try this relationship thing again. And for others, it's like let's do it again. Literally, let's do it again is what I'm picking up, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. I always change the card at the bottom of the deck so you know all the cards are upright and that this is not a scripted reading. As we part the deck, at the very bottom of the deck, I'm telling you, somebody is very passionate. You have the King of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But more than anything, this is someone who's very passionate and they're very adamant about getting what they want. And I feel like this person wants you or you want this person. Very last card I see peeking out right here. Yep. So for some of you guys, look at this. Okay. Some of you guys, this could have been a spouse, a Taurus, Virgo, well, Taurus specifically, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But more than anything with the Hierophant, that's always a spouse, that's always a companion, someone who could be the head of household, a leader. I feel like in the past, this person had you in either a third-party situation or someone made you feel very doubtful of your position in their life because this person holds a very solid position. But with it coming right in front of this card, you know, the Four of Cups, something was not fulfilling in this relationship in the past. But like I said with the first song that I heard, or rather the second song, the Staple song, Let's Do It Again, this person's coming back for another offer. They may have came back towards you in Scorpio season, the beginning of Scorpio season. We're currently still in Scorpio season. Or they may be coming back towards you during Scorpio season. But some of you all may be fighting that situation. And I know this has to do with love because like I said, the Hierophant is always a spouse. Male, female, doesn't matter. This person's always a spouse, okay? All the cards are completely upright. Wow, look, you see this peeking out in the background. Look at that. I told you. This person's trying to come back. You have the Judgment card, Major Arcana. I also see the Four of Swords. So someone pulled back communication. Swords is always communication. Also the mental. Swords down. That's no. Swords up. That's yes. So somebody was pulling back and being very difficult as far as communication. But this person's going to try to come back towards you. Or you're going to try to come back towards this person. Yeah. Somebody was very cold and aloof and distant. You got the King of Swords poking out now. Okay. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if they're not that sign more than anything, this person was very hard to speak to. Very difficult to connect with because they were guarded. He's definitely on guard. Male or female doesn't matter. For your clarifying deck, At the bottom, yeah, get a lot of king energy here. So kings and queens, that's somebody who you have a stable connection with. Also could be a person of power and authority, a boss, a supervisor, something like that. King of Pentacles, for some of you guys, this person who is very difficult to deal with could literally be a manager or someone in a position of hierarchy. And they have something to do with your finances. And if that's not the case, if you're dealing with a Taurus specifically, because we have the Hierophant, that's Taurus, then you got right here the King of Pentacles, Taurus. Something for some of you guys could have happened during Taurus season. Could have been a breakup. Some of you guys are dealing with a, also because this gives me a vibe of an elder, a parent, a parental figure who is a strong Taurus energy. Something could be going on with them also. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But more than anything, I'm picking up Taurus, Sun, because we had two strong energies of Taurus. You have Major Arcana, the Hierophant, then now you have the King. So I feel like someone could either be very stern, or you could be dealing with an elder who is very difficult to deal with right now. I'm also hearing somebody could be dealing with a parent who has dementia. I'm hearing that specifically because you see how busy and chaotic this card is. Like, you don't know what blends where and what stops where. Like, somebody may be dealing with the onset of dementia is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because also right here, his crown, you see how you see these flowers, and they don't have to be a Taurus. I'm just telling you, this could be someone of, you know, an elder is what I'm picking up. They could be dealing with some, yeah, those flowers is making me really focus on the crown, the head, something about dementia for someone. This one, again, this is a collective, so it won't apply to everyone, but this is really standing out to me. As we part the deck, so I can show you all the cards up right. Yeah, somebody's going through some type of dementia or some type of mental illness. Okay, possibly a nervous breakdown also, because you have this lightning bolt striking the crown, again, the head. Okay, I'm being drawn to the head. So someone could also be having major headaches, some tension headaches. I'm also hearing dementia, and I'm also hearing some type of nervous breakdown that is affecting a home life as a whole. Next card sticking out, you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing this as like tears coming down the side of someone's face, especially coming after the Tower card. That's Major Arcana. You could be dealing with someone whose first, middle, last initial could be W or M, WM or T. Also, you could find out something in regards to this person on a Monday or a Wednesday. Next card I see sticking out right here is the Temperance card. This is the card of Sagittarius. This is a card of balance and also healing. Okay, so during Sag season, a lot of you all could come to a place of healing. Especially in regards to this situation. If you're dealing with an elder, and it doesn't just have to be an elder, because I'm also hearing a child, because like this is giving me a vibe of a temper tantrum. Okay, so there's something explosive going on with someone's family out there. It doesn't have to be all, because again, this is collective. The next card that I see this one, but I'm being really drawn to this one. Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is the second reading I'm doing for you guys, but I wanted to, I may not put the other one out, but this one I'm feeling more aligned with more than anything, because there was so many reversals in the last reading, and I'm like, it can't possibly be that many reversals for everyone. And I made sure I did the deck where you can see the uprights and reversals. You had the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like if you've been going through a very difficult time, there's going to be healing, and there's going to be some type of stability during Capricorn season. I'm saying Capricorn specifically because, yes, this is Pentacles, and the next earthy season is Capricorn. So during January, February, there could be some balance for a lot of you all in regards to situations that were very difficult. Next card I see sticking out right here, absolutely. Something brand new and positive coming towards you. With the Chariot, there's some sweeping changes coming in towards you very quickly on a positive level, because it's aligned with your purpose. It's aligned with where you're supposed to be right now in life, okay? This is also an energy of Cancer, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, more than anything. Also, you can be a Cancer. And then the next card, yeah, there's going to be a lot of options for a lot of you all, okay? You have the Seven of Cups. And remember, okay, when I just said somebody's in their head a lot, something's going on with the mental. Because the Seven of Cups is about a lot of options, but it's also about confusion, illusion, delusion, and feeling scattered mentally. And it's making you very emotional, because you have cups here. Cups always talks about the emotions and the feelings. Also, we could be dealing with someone who is a July, because you have 7 July Cancer. Or somebody could have had some sweeping changes, because remember we had the Tower come into play during July for someone, okay? And it feels like you're just constantly going through this difficulty, but I feel like you're coming out of that, okay? So I'm going to shuffle both decks twice, 3 times rather. Look at that. And as I parted it, a lot of King energy. And male or female doesn't matter. Either way it goes, is a person of hierarchy. So some of you guys could be dealing with parenthood issues. Yeah. Somebody who's not speaking to you properly, or you're not speaking to them properly. Somebody is speaking in a very nasty and shady way is what I'm picking up. or they were in the past. And then you got a 7 again. So something about July is sticking out very prominently for me. Also 7 days ago is what I'm picking up. Okay. So that's for your as above deck. For your soul below deck, we're going to part it. Yeah, but there's going to be love connections coming back together. Okay. 2 of Cups, unions. I really do feel like that's the case. Exchanging feelings and expressing emotions towards one another. And I really do feel like that's coming up during Capricorn season for a lot of you. I'm just picking that up. Someone may end up pregnant. You got Libra, Taurus, and also Aries energy for me right here. And then look at all this air, 7. And then you got the 7 of Wands in reverse. A lot of 7. 7, 7, 7. You can have lucky number 7, okay? So if some of you guys gamble, I'm not telling you to gamble. Don't say that Nikita told you to gamble. But if some of you guys gamble, you may want to be mindful about that. But also, if you do, you may want to play some scratch. I'm hearing scratch-offs. I don't know why I'm seeing like him right here with this little stick makes me think about a scratch-off. Also, if you were in a distance from someone and you were blocking someone, especially if they're Libra, Taurus, or Aries, I feel like you're releasing that blockage, those blockages, because 7 of Wands about blockages. Either you're releasing those blockages or they're releasing those blockages connected to you, okay? So let me just make sure. Okay, because there's a lot of reverses. I want to make sure I had the deck up right. Okay, so Aries as above. You have the 4 of Cups upright. Taurus as above, you have your energy, Hierophant upright. For Gemini, you have the 4 of Pentacles. For Cancer, you have the Judgment card. For Leo, you have the Moon. Virgo, you have the Ace of Swords. Libra, you have the High Priestess. Scorpio, you have the 8 of Wands. Sag, you have the 9 of Wands. Capricorn, you have the 3 of Swords. Aquarius, you have the Empress. Pisces, you have the 8 of Cups. For our soul below, let me make sure. I want to show you guys to make sure this deck is not in reverse. Because there were hella reversals in the last one, and I want to make sure the deck was upright. Okay. So, for Aries, soul below, you have the Empress in reverse. Taurus, you have the Strength card in reverse. Gemini, you have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Cancer, you have the Lovers card in reverse. Leo, you have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. You guys see, look, there are upright cards here. But a lot of them are in reverse. But look at that. You have uprights here. I want you guys to see that so you won't think that I'm just picking on you. This is what I'm getting. For Libra, you have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Scorpio, you have the World in reverse. Sag, you have the 3 of Swords upright. Capricorn, you have the 10 of Cups upright. For Aquarius, you have the Tower card upright. And for Pisces, you have the Moon upright. That's your card. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot in reverse. And like I said, you've seen the last 3 cards were upright. So yeah, this is how the cards were meant to fall for us. Okay, so if you are dealing with Aquarius or Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you are Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the 4 of Cups and upright being clarified by the Empress. Okay, so the Empress is always one divine counterpart of the Emperor. Whenever you see the Empress, the Emperor is never too far behind. So I feel like with this energy right here, what I'm picking up more than anything for you Aries, and this is also a bit of your energy as well. I always see the Empress as Aries also. You could be separated right now from a spouse, from a counterpart, from someone that you have a long-standing history with. There could have been an issue with third-party situation because she's focused on this third-party situation, but I feel like this person's going to try to come back in. If you're dealing with a water sign, specifically Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I feel like this person's coming in back towards you. Also with the Empress, that makes me think about a person of leadership, somebody who is in a position of hierarchy, a manager. I feel like this person may have treated you unfairly, and they may be trying to come back towards you, sweet talking you, or trying to act like they didn't mistreat you. And I feel like you're not going to be wanting to hear what they have to say. Also, if you are dealing with a child specifically who is a water sign, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I feel like this child may feel like you're being a little aggressive towards them, and they look at you as being a bit of a bully, is what I'm picking up, okay? And that's for Aries. If you are a Taurus or you're dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have your energy right here. Major Arcana, the Hierophant, upright, being clarified by Major Arcana, the Strength card in reverse. So I'm going to tell you, as far as love, if you're dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, I feel like you could be on the outs with this individual because you see how their backs are facing each other. Okay, his back is this Leo, the Strength card, is their back is facing you. Also, if you were married or coupled, long-term commitment, I feel like there could have been some type of issue during Leo's season. But more than anything, I feel like everyone is seeing you as being powerful and strong. But some of you guys may be going through a difficult time, but you're just staying about face. You know, you're keeping the energy, staying about face as if everything is well, but deep down inside, you may be going through some difficult things, some challenges. And I feel like an energy of feeling like you may crack because the Strength card in reverse, the opposite of strength is weakness. So some of you guys could be feeling pretty weak right now, going through some very challenging things. But rest assured, you're coming up right in your own energy. So you see how that glow is around him. I feel like you're going to get some type of new set, some type of new balance in a situation. And you're going to feel a little more grounded. If you are a Gemini or you're dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the Four of Pentacles being clarified by the Two of Swords, your own energy. Two of Swords feeling stuck in between a rock and a hard place, right? I feel like some of you guys are holding on to something that may not be the best for you. And is keeping you in your head. I'm literally seeing a hangman. This gives me hangman vibes, like you may be stuck in limbo regarding the situation. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you may have decided to let go of this person, but I feel like this person has not decided to let go of you, even though things may have felt a little toxic. Also, some of you guys are confused about what it is that you need to do in order to maintain your financial abundance. I'm picking it up as well. Okay, for Gemini. For Cancer, or if you're dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the Judgment card upright being clarified by Major Arcana, the Lovers card in reverse. So you have a Major Arcana clarifying a Major Arcana. For some of you guys, there's a person who was a very strong karmic energy in your life. You may have released this person, but this person definitely is trying to come back, okay? The Judgment card is about reconciliation and bringing something back to life. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also, the Lovers card is about needing to make a decision. So with the Judgment card, I feel like some of you guys are definitely making a judgment call in regards to love and deciding to leave this person behind is what I'm picking up, because the Lovers card is in reverse. If you are a Leo or dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the Moon card, Major Arcana, Pisces, also Cancer, being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like there was some secrets because the Moon card is about things unknown, things unseen, things we don't have clarity about. And there was some secrets in the past that left someone feeling left out in the cold. But I feel like there's going to be some type of communication and reconciliation because you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's not being left out in the cold. I feel like something surfaced, especially in regards to this past full moon that we just had on October 31st. If you see right here, this crab is surfacing. It's still in the water, under the water, but it's surfacing. So if some of you guys were dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, I feel like there's going to be communication between you and this person, and they're not going to feel like it's difficult to connect with you, or you're not going to feel like it's difficult to connect with them. I feel like, because even look at this card. He's chasing up behind this woman. This is someone that you have history with, 5+ years possibly. You could have separated from this person 5+ days, weeks, or months ago. And I feel like it was due to secrets, but some secret is coming to light is what I'm picking up. If you are a Virgo or you're dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the Ace of Swords being clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse. So the Ace of Swords is about truth, clarity, and knowledge coming to the light. This is also a card of victory. At one point, something was being blocked from you, okay? Or you were blocking something. I'm also hearing self-sabotage because in this card, it's only one person. You don't see any people here. It's only one person in the card. So I feel like some of you guys could have been self-sabotaging yourself. But I feel like coming into the next fiery season, which is Sag season, there's some type of victory that's going to be had for you guys, Virgo. If you are a Libra or you're dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the High Priestess being clarified by the Five of Wands. But I'm picking up with this, right? Some of you guys could have some strong fire sign placements in your chart, but more than anything, the High Priestess is about secrecy. Also hidden knowledge and intuition, strong intuition. Some of you guys may have been in battle within yourself. You know, in your head a lot is what I'm picking up with this energy. Also, You could have been in conflict with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, or a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And I feel like if you were in conflict with a fire sign or a Pisces specifically, you're going to be coming out of this conflict, and there's going to be a lot of healing, but there still may be some type of secrets that you're not aware of yet. If you are a Scorpio or you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the 8 of Wands being clarified by the World card in reverse. So I feel like for some of you guys, you can have a fire sign trying to come back towards you very quickly because they don't want a cycle to end. Okay, with the World card in reverse, upright, a cycle has come to an end, so there's something new could start. But in reverse, if somebody wants another chance with you, another cycle with you once again. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, also a Taurus, or a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Okay, but this person's coming back towards you quickly with some communication because you do have Leo here and you have Wands. It could very well be someone that you separated from during Leo season or met during Leo season. But more than anything, I also feel like this person can have strong Leo placements in their chart. If you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, or you're dealing with a Sag, you have the 9 of Wands. Wow. Being clarified by the 3 of Swords. So there's some heavy conflict. You could have went through, Sag, you could have went, this is definitely you. This is your energy. You could have went through some type of heartbreak in September. Okay. You can be a August, this person could be an August Leo because he has the 8 of Wands behind him. Or more than anything, you could be dealing with another fire sign who broke your heart, possibly because of a third party. And this could have went down during September because you have the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. So I feel like a lot of you all are still kind of fighting your way out of this heartbreak because it's not in reverse, it's upright. So some of you guys are still dealing with that situation right now. If you are a Capricorn or you're dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have the 3 of Swords being clarified by the 10 of Cups, absolutely positive. So if you look at this card, right, the 3 of Swords is facing the direction of the 10 of Cups. I feel like for some of you guys, I'm picking up 2 scenarios with this. Some of you guys, you're heartbroken over a situation with someone that you have children with. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. More than anything, I feel like somebody is still dealing with some type of grief in regards to a separation with a home life. And for others, if there was some type of separation or heartbreak in regards to a love union, I feel like there's some type of repair, okay? Because the 10 of Cups, something fulfilling. This is a wish fulfillment. This is a happily ever after. With this X up here, you know, that's Roman numeral X for 10, but it's making me feel like if there was some type of third party, especially with this 3 of Swords, this person's being X'd out and there's a reconnection with you and your family is what I'm picking up. You have 2+ children or someone could be pregnant now, okay? I am picking it up. If you are a Aquarius or you're dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have Major Arcana the Empress being clarified by Major Arcana the Tower. Okay, so here you have Taurus, Libra, Aries, and then you have Aries and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus energies for me. With this Empress, that is a divine counterpart, that's a spouse, that's someone who you have long-term commitment with, and she's looking towards, okay? She's looking towards this tower. So if you're a female, I feel like, or feminine energy, divine feminine energy, I feel like you may be getting ready to separate from someone, or you have plans on separating someone, or putting someone's ass out in the streets or out in the cold, or this person did it to you. Also, someone could be pregnant because she's clearly pregnant. Now, I'm going to say right here, if you notice the energy, you have a bird right over her head. Birds are messengers. You see how you have also this lightning bolt coming in. I feel like somebody's getting some type of communication. And when they get this communication, they are going to snap, clean the hell out, and like completely lose it. There's some type of energy of, it's a heavy energy of like some type of argument or conflict after finding out about something. You may find out someone is pregnant, or you may find out you're pregnant. You're not happy about it. But more than anything, I really am feeling like I'm picking up an energy of an ending. Because if you look at her expression, it looks like she's had something planned for a long time now. And in this last little message that this person got was all that it took. The Tower card is not always a negative card, but I am picking this up like she's very stern. And look at her expression. It's almost like an energy of revenge. Like she's going to get she's going to have the final revenge is what I'm picking up for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Pisces or you're dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, you have Major Arcana the 8 of Cups being clarified by the Moon card. Wow. Okay, so I feel like there could have been some type of walking away. You could have walked away from someone during this recent full moon. You had two moons here in both of these cards. You are the moon in tarot. Okay, so you have your major arcana. So I feel like this was you and you are cups. I feel like you could have walked away from an August Leo because you have 8 right here. Or you or your love interest could have an 8 in their birthday, in the month, day, or the year. Okay, I'm hearing something about 1988. Also, I feel like, some type of secrets was exposed during this full moon, either 3 days before, during, or 3 days after the full moon, because she's literally looking at this moon, and then this moon is looking down in this direction, okay? Some of you guys could have found out about a third party because you got 1, 2, 3 entities, beings in this card, okay? And I really do feel like somebody walked away because they found out about a third party, because her back is facing us. So I feel like this is you, Pisces, walked away from someone possibly about hearing about a third party. Also, more than anything, I feel like you're turning your back on things that are no longer making you feel emotionally satisfied, because she's leaving these cups behind her, and cups is about the emotions, is what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up something about this next full moon. I don't know the exact date of the next full moon, but I'm picking up that the next full moon of November is going to be very influential for you during this time, okay? So thank you so much for joining me for the mid-weekly quickie, and as always, continue to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, take care. Bye.